Sensor 1.
I'm pretty much this far away from the van. It's
one.
picking me up.
This video is brought to you by LETWESAF, a perimeter protection company catered to home life and also van life. Perimeter protection? What am I talking about? LETWESAF? What?
Welcome to Fantasy Adventure! Are you subscribed yet? If not, my mom says you should be.
So you're joining me for this van life safety series. And today we're talking perimeter protection. LETWESAF security monitoring system. Let's get started. So let's do some detective work.
Sensor 1.
I'm pretty much this far away from the van. It's
Sensor 1.
picking me up. But this is how far away I am.
Sensor 1.
It still has me.
Sensor 1.
So where is this LETWESAF?
Sensor
Where's
1.
my perimeter detector? Where is it?
Sensor 1.
Let me show you.
Sensor 1.
So you can camouflage the LETWESAF. How do I know? Because it detected me from all the way over there
Sensor 1.
to here. Had it in that bag. So you can camo that. All right, I have been detected. So how does LETWESAF motion detector work? I don't know. Just like I don't know how my cell phone works. My microwave, my TV, I know they work. So, enough about what I don't know. Let's talk about what I do know.
2 thumbs up for how well it was packaged. Inside, you'll receive the detector, the receiver, 2 packs of screws, 3M tape for the mount, charging cord, manual, and the QR code for the user guide. It uses between 6 to 8 watts of power, and it does have indicator lights to let you know when it's done, so charge them both before you use them.
Sensor 1.
All right, I got them paired.
The system uses radar technology, but why? Feel free to pause and read. 36-hour battery life and up to a ½ mile of perimeter detection.
All right, we're in the back of the van. Let's see how long it takes for it to detect us.
Sensor 1.
Oh, right here. It saw me here
Sensor
coming
1.
around the van.
Sensor 1. Sensor 1. Sensor 1. Sensor 1. Sensor 1.
LETWESAF. I'm feeling pretty good about it. That's enough for me to be able to get my awareness going
Sensor 1.
and figure out what's going on.
I'm going to give you 3 things that I like and 3 things that I dislike. So let's get started. So what are my likes about the LETWESAF radar monitoring system? Well, I have a list. My first like would be that there's no Bluetooth, there's no Wi-Fi. Now, if you have watched my channel, I keep getting caught out there with things that are supposed to work and that are supposed to be able to use Wi-Fi, and they wind up failing me. Case in point, when I went to Alaska, I had no cell reception. And one would think, well, get Starlink. I had Starlink. Apparently it was defective, didn't work. My EcoFlow, that stopped charging. All my food went bad. It was absolutely terrible. So when I say that I appreciate the fact that it does not work off of Wi-Fi, I'm going to show you some pictures of where you could be. And you could potentially just really not have any reception. My second is going to be the color selection. I do like the fact that they have quite a few colors that you can choose from. So that's my number 2. The versatility of mounting. Now, I did come up with my own hack. So this way I could just stick it right on the van, right? On the outside when I had it hidden in the bag. I love the fact that it has, you can hook it to, well, but this is the receiver. And I do like this, where I just basically utilize this one right here and for the detector and just hung it. I appreciate that I can have this all inside the van. And if I need to get up and go, I don't have to try and unstrap this from a tree. I don't have to do any of that. Versatility of the mounting capabilities. But I did like my mod. What do you think of that? I liked it. Magnetic. But it doesn't get in the way of putting the screws in. The screws are actually pretty long. So even if you did want to mount it to like a tree or the side of a building or something, you'd be able to do that no problem. My number 3. I do appreciate the fact that it is a buildable system. You can have this not just for me in van life, but in your home. So you can have these set up around your perimeter. Now, if you're going to do that, because this will last, and it depends on the activity, right, that it's going to detect. So it's going to last for about 2 days. What they did come up with that I appreciated is that you can attach a solar panel to it. They sell those. I'll insert that. My dislike. The first dislike is the opposite of my like. It's not Wi-Fi. My husband is an app person. He is a Wi-Fi person. He would totally appreciate that. But I tell you what, he hasn't been out in the wilds of the Yukon and Alaska and not have internet when I could have used this to be able to tell if there was bears around me. But it would have been nice to be able to tell if I had the LETWESAF, that it would have been able to really reinforce the fact that Fifi, heard something. It would have been able to tell that, yes, it detected something. So this will go on every van life trip. But again, you can always use it for your house too. And, power outages, all of those things, it's going to work. For the dislike, I'm going to go with, my husband said, the fact that it doesn't have Wi-Fi. Camera capabilities. So whether it has Wi-Fi or not, it would be nice if it had camera capabilities. What I mean by that is, let's say you're just going to put an SD card in there. You could do that and not have it connected to Wi-Fi. This unit, for what it is an early detection system. And I get that. So that's what the focus of this unit is. It's early detection. It is, if something's out there, you get in your front seat, you get your keys, and you go. 3, price point. Not everybody's going to be able to afford $199. I think that was the price that it was when I saw it. I think they had like a 4th of July sale. You have to look at it from the other side. What is your life worth? What is your safety worth? To me, it's worth it. You don't know where I'm going to wind up being. Like I said, when I did that Alaska trip, I just said, I'm going to Alaska. I did everything that I needed to do as far as planning goes. Bear spray, this, that, but I did not have an early warning detection system. I really wish I would have had LETWESAF a lot sooner. My bonus dislike for the LETWESAF is there's no volume control. I really wish that I would be able to turn this up or down. And for me, preferably up. So how can you get your hands on one of these bad boys? The link is in my description. Look, because of LETWESAF, we be safe. Thank you. And again, I'd like to thank LETWESAF for sponsoring this video and allowing me to review your awesome product. Thank you so much. I want to get another detector so that this way I can have one for the front and I can have one for the back. I don't even need to put these on the outside of my van. I can prop them up, one for the front, one for the back. This way it's going to detect mid to front and then mid to back. That's all I need is two. Just remember, you can always ask for this for a Christmas gift or get it for someone that you love, that you know is going to be on the road. Thank you so much for watching. This concludes another video in my safety series. But my favorite part about LETWESAF radar security monitoring system is the fact that I can keep it inside the van and it will still detect. I don't have to get out of the van, but I also like that you can hide it. It works in the snow. It works in the rain. It works in fog. It works when it's obstructed. That's pretty impressive. Like trail cams. Trail cams are for after the fact. I need to know now, not after the fact. I just need an early warning system so that I can get in the van, or if I'm already in the van, and go. That's all I need. I'm out. Thanks for watching. Thank you, LETWESAF.